Mike, what are you seeing from the structure of your club, at least in 2 preseason games? The goals are great, but you've only given up a goal in each of that.
Well, the first night we should have given up more. We gave up quality chances. I thought we were better the second night. In saying that, we have a long way to go. What I am pleased with, though, is I'm pleased with the work ethic. They played last night in practice today at the end of practice. Marley and Matthews, guys like that are just blowing down the wall, which to me shows their fitness but also determination. So we're getting a lot of good work from a lot of people, and it's good to see.
Like, Hyman is Hyman, but does he have to make an adjustment going from Matthews and Nylander to John and Mitch?
I don't know. We'll have to ask him in a couple, about 3 weeks or whatever, and get a handle on what they're doing. I think all players are different. I just know the key to a lot of it, when you want to be successful on the cycle, which is what the game ends up being, you need someone to get the puck. And that's what he does. And if you get close to him, he gives it to you, and then he gets to the net. So, he's a guy that works hard every single day. He gets better all the time. It's just a matter of those guys figuring out how to play together. And they'll do that, and they're more involved in that than I am.
Austin said he's excited for the potential of the first power play unit. He gets to look with Mitch there. What sort of potential do you see with him in that group?
Well, I just think that's how we're going to start and go from there. It's got to have success, but I think, when we were recruiting Johnny, I asked him what spot he wanted to play on the power play, and he said net front. And that surprised me, to be honest with you. I didn't know that's what he was going to say, because we were going to move Matty there. So then when that happened, we just thought, well, move Matty in a spot. Now that's all great. It's still the summer, kind of, you know what I mean? You got to have results. And so right now we don't have any of those groups together. We're doing the best we can. Even if you play with kids, you're still playing in your spot, if that makes any sense. But we'll get them together here for game 5, I think, and so we can practice and get organized.
You touched on it there a little bit. When you have so much skill, what's the process like to find out which guys fit in which spots?
Well, I think it's great to say that this is your plan, but until it gets going, the other thing is they'll tell you by their body language and how they're playing what works and what doesn't.
What have you thought of the progress of Timothy Liljegren this year over last?
Well, I thought Lily really came on, like he was ramped up in the league to start with as an 18-year-old. I thought he really came on. I thought he had a good playoff run. And then in the rookie term, I didn't think he was great. And then now that was his best game last night, which is good to see. He's a real good player. He's an intelligent player. Anytime you put a guy as young as he was, especially as a defenseman in the American League, it's going to be hard for you. But we like his progress, and we're playing him here tomorrow. The next, I forget which lineup's which, but and back in there and just keep getting confidence, keep earning the confidence, and keep getting quicker.
How about Rasmus? Early impressions of him?
Pardon me?
Rasmus Sandin?
Well, the Sandman there, the CEO of Sandman Hotels, he should get some sort of deal there, I think. I thought he was really good last night. I thought like he's got real good instincts, makes real good plays, and leverages his body, which isn't big at this time, but leverages his body well.
How can Rosen translate his AHL success into a full-time NHL job?
Well, I mean, the biggest thing is he can really skate, he can pass the puck. It's that ability to contain on the cycle. The thing that Zaitsev's so good at, better than anybody on our team, is that ability to stick on puck, body in the hands, separate, and it's like initiating the breakout, and he stops things. If you don't, that cycle goes forever. And so for a man Rosen's size, he has to figure out how to leverage his body.
Any update on Coach here?
Yeah, he's got a shoulder, but I don't know. Not very long, I don't think.
Was the issue with Travis to make anything to do with what happened last year on the shoulder?
No, nothing.
Is it a luxury for this team these days that it doesn't have to rush first-round picks?
Well, I think that's when you're a good organization, that's what it should be like. And I think you got to be smart about what you do too, not getting them here too soon, so their window is longer. So you're not picking as high as you used to be, and so it's probably, if the draft goes right, you're probably going to have longer development time for those guys, and that's good. So they're not taking anyone's job anyway. It's just flat out impossible at this point.